The Palm Beach County State Attorney is fighting to make fentanyl testing strips legal.
Last week, a group of West Point cadets here in our area on spring break overdosed on cocaine laced with that man-made opioid fentanyl. State Attorney Dave Aronberg tells our investigative reporter Terry Parker those ODs and thousands of other fentanyl overdoses could have been prevented. Terry joins us now live from the North County Courthouse in Palm Beach Gardens to explain. Terry?
Right, Todd. I'm here at the courthouse where you could end up if you bought those fentanyl test strips. But the state attorney who prosecutes those cases tells me in an exclusive interview that he doesn't think they should be illegal at all because they could save lives. Last Thursday, 6 people, including 5 West Point cadets on spring break in South Florida, were rushed to the hospital with overdoses from fentanyl-laced cocaine. Fentanyl is a synthetic opioid up to 50 times more potent than heroin, often used to cut drugs by unscrupulous dealers. According to Palm Beach County State Attorney Dave Aronberg, 95% of drug overdoses in Palm Beach County involve fentanyl.
If they had fentanyl test strips, that whole tragedy would have been averted.
Fentanyl test strips. They easily detect the presence of the potent substance in drugs from heroin to marijuana. So unsuspecting drug users can tell if they are ingesting what could be a deadly additive.
But they are illegal in Florida. And so we try to get the legislature to do their obvious thing and legalize them in our states like several other states have done.
Under Florida law, fentanyl test strips are considered drug paraphernalia. Using them as a misdemeanor, passing them out in harm reduction programs could be a felony. Aronberg supported 2 identical bills in the State House and Senate that sought to change that, but this weekend did not pass at the last moment, frustrating Palm Beach County's top prosecutor.
That's a real old way of thinking, to think that, well, if we pass this, it's going to encourage people to use drugs. Now, we're talking about saving lives, and this is an easy, cheap way to do it.
Even a tiny bit of fentanyl can be deadly. 2 of the West Point overdose victims didn't even use the cocaine, but became ill by giving mouth-to-mouth resuscitation to the others.
We're going to come back next year, but the tragedy is that how many more people will die in the next 12 months because of the state house's inaction.
And Aronberg says several states have already moved to decriminalize those fentanyl test strips, and he says he is determined to make that happen in Florida next year. Live in Palm Beach Gardens, I'm Terry Parker, WPBF 25 News.